Alright, I played the demo of this. It fucking sucked. We're gonna try again. This is supposedly the 4K upgrade, so it should look better. We have no anything. Let's see if I remember the timing for this shit. Oh, these are new. Jeez. This is not going good. Alright, cool. 31 seconds. I don't think I ever had to fight 3 enemies at once in the demo. This game's not too bad as long as you only have to fight one thing at a time. Wait, we didn't get the key. Oh. Let's pick up. Pretty sure this exact pattern works for every enemy in the game. Based on the 3 or 4 kinds we fought. What the fuck? There we go. I feel like you didn't have to press the button to pick up the key before. Okay, so that healed 7 health. One thing I remember from the demo is that it seemed like when we leveled up our stats, we were gaining... Fuck. Oh, there's that level. Gaining resistance to healing items. We have no gold. Okay. I thought in casual you keep your gold when you died, but... I hate that, like, if you miss this jump, that's just game over. Where the fuck? There it is. Looks like it gave me the music that said there was something there. That to my healed for 10, so maybe it's just inconsistent food, I have no idea. There's so many treasure chests in this one. Oh shit. It does let you keep your gold if you die, because we'll be able to upgrade items a lot. I'm curious to see if the ranged weapons just make the entire game trivial, because they had them blocked in the demo. Good to know we're already fast enough to just spam the attack. As long as they miss one. Did they upscale the butter out of the game? Because I'm not seeing it. Wait, fuck. Well, this is the 4K re-release, so. I actually didn't expect it to look that much better, but skeletons are probably on a different level. Which I'm curious if that's like a change for the re-release or just for the full game versus the demo. Because this is also a different key obstacle than the demo's first level, which sucks because this is one of the ones where if you fail once, then it's game over. Stupid infinite lava pit. It does have the slight advantage of having like 1,000% less things going on. But it can claim it has no issues with, you know, pop-in or anything. Oh, this must be the boss room. If the bosses play like they did in the demo, they are, I think, easier to fight than the... Where's the... Oh, I have all the keys. I'm just stupid. Wait, can we just... Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. He was almost fast enough to hit us. I think that's the whole game. Skyrim is in great danger from this dungeon specifically. Okay, how many weapons do we have? Those are all magically. Oh, what's the fucking word? What's the excuse they give you in Metal Gear Solid 2? All the weapons are like have fingerprint scanners on them, basically. Wait, range 2.5. I love how a whole ass halberd is 0.1 meters longer than the flail or the sword. Also, wait, why the fuck would you buy this? Damage 75, range 3.5. Damage 50, range 3.4. What? I feel like the flail is a downgrade. But anyways, I want... Holy fuck. 10,000 gold. I mean, I feel like this might as well be a Glock. It is almost twice as much damage as the sword. Alright, well. Guess I'll just buy this. How much experience do I have? Sure. Oh, now it's green. Oh, hey, these guys. Oh, fuck. What is that? Okay, they are a lot faster. Jeez. Oh, why did I do that? I don't think I'm starving this level. We're back to 7 health healing on the... Jeez. Yeah, they definitely kept all that. I at least appreciate that the timing is slightly different between the different enemies. Because I think that is going to be the the only sense of challenge in this. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Jeez. They made that harder to see. Also apparently faster. See, they kept this part of the soundtrack where it gets extremely ominous when nothing is happening. It sounds more like crinkling paper than fire to me. But like crinkling paper that is muffled like under a pillow. The jumping actually helps me at all, but makes combat feel exciting or something. What is this? I think that's supposed to be like a lamb chop or something. Then, yeah, tomato soup, sure. And then, is that a loaf of mold with a little bit of bread? Okay, this is the boss room. King Goblin. So this, I think, was the first level from the demo. Oh, you go this way. Oh, shit. I just forgot the fire existed. Oh, shit. Gotcha. how bad they scale the health of the enemies across the levels, because I kind of want to just hoard gold until I can get at least the crossbow. Because at the rate we're getting gold, which is, I mean, I guess we did get more this time. We got, what, like 1,000 last time, 2,000 this time. I think there's only 7 levels in the game. And the crossbow costs 100k. Or 10k. Fuck. Where is he? Okay. So if I buy anything else, I might not actually be able to afford the bow and arrow by the time I finish the game. So I'm like, can I just run the mace the entire time? And depend on my stat increase to save me? We're being chased, aren't we? Yeah. This game would be like 100 times harder if it wasn't for that gong that goes off to tell you that an enemy has seen you. What does it say? Tortuga Central Bank. Oh, okay. So this is pirate gold. It just seems like a weird choice for this game to be like, yep, it's pirate gold. Right. Well, obviously you can't get a gong like that because it's Silent Hill. That would not be very silent of it. So, I think that's your explanation right there. I think that counts as a pond right there. It's my channel, I decide what counts. That's not how puns work, though. I said that and I was like, no, I can't. I can't say that the streamer gets to decide what counts as a pun or not, because that would ruin it. Oh, shit. I swear, if I die with 9 keys... Now the question is, do I have to fight the King Goblin like the lower ones, or can I just spam him like I did in the first boss? Because if I'm wrong, I think I immediately die. And we don't really have room to maneuver here. Hello. Just going for it, full send. Ah, damn it! Alright, I think I'm holding on to my money. Actually. That's a huge upgrade. That's a downgrade. That's barely better. Let me take the halberd. Now I'm hoarding my money to get the crossbow. And then... somewhere. Nice. Oh, we might be able to kill these guys before they attack us. Oops. I don't remember what the other changes between the difficulty levels are. I know one is that we can't overfill our health like this, which is the primary reason I went with casual. Just because everything does so much damage when you do get hit. But I don't know if they changed anything else. That's behind me. Actually, I'm curious. I think they're immune to fire. I think the skeletons are probably next level. Just because it seems like the goblins, the what did we fight last time? Rats were just like added for the first one. Yeah, being immune to fire would be nice. I don't think it actually would have changed very much in my life, but you know, it would be cool. I guess I'd be kind of obligated to become a firefighter. It depends on if lava counts as fire. Also, we just said immune to fire, not immune to, like, poisonous gases that are spewed out by volcanoes, or the mounds of ash that you'd be buried underneath. So it might not have helped in Pompeii. I feel like that doesn't work. See, I think the reason they didn't think of using a vacuum is because they weren't real. What the fuck? I don't even know where that one came from. He could muck himself. I don't know what that means. I don't think I like it, but shit. Work. Oh, there he is. We confused him by going around a corner. It's like I swear I heard the gong. I wish. Oh, shit. I really do not want to go to work tomorrow. This will work. Right. Oh. That was like... Our lag between attacks is significantly more after we hit him. That was like 3 hits. Yeah, that's more people than I ever need to see. Level 2 completed. Yeah, like I know the halberd is a lot stronger than the mace, but that was kind of ridiculous. I'm just gonna keep ignoring my endurance. I'm sure it'll be fine. These typos are great. I'm just gonna go all in on agility this time. I'm hoping to get it so that I can do it like the first level. This is like a very unusual shade of yellow. Do it like the first level and just spam my attack. Assuming it's not a one-hit kill. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, there's no way his range is that big. Well, that's off to a great start. Yeah, I thought it would be a skeleton, because this is the trap the skeletons had. But, where? What was it? Okay. So we are fast enough to pull that off at least. I mean, to be fair, he almost certainly does have a skeleton inside, so these are just skeletons with a fancy outside. Yeah, we definitely know that for sure. See, this is bits of skeleton sticking out. That's totally what that is. It's not teeth. Now, if it was sticks, it would die in one hit. That's just a rule with sticks. Especially because I have a halberd. Sticks are weak against halberds because halberds are a type of axe. Jeez, you got here so quick. They've like added an extra sound effect to the soundtrack, and I hate it. At least I think it's from the game. I have like 3 things playing in the background. No, it's definitely in the game. Why though, to what? For the soundtrack changes, I guess, to make the game sound exciting and dynamic. And they seem to enjoy... Oh, that... Just because I was already watching, like, 2 of them. And then I remembered the review that said this was probably a good game to play while listening to podcasts. So it's like, I should pull up this video I've been meaning to watch. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Also, I've been watching people playing the Arc Raiders server test, because there's only, like, I think 5 hours left of that before it's done. And they managed to get all of the equipment that I couldn't find, because I was not very good at the game. Wait, where? There he is, okay. Oh, damn it, I forgot about the second swing. Not doing great on health. Okay. I was testing whether holding the button changed how long the attack took. Also pretty sure this is the same, well, yeah, the same boss, but the same boss room as the skeletons. So I wonder what happened to their level. The extra sound, I think, is supposed to be like something distant that's growling, but it kind of just sounds like a toilet flushing. Like somewhere on the floor above us, one of the goblins is flushing a toilet. I'm glad I could help. It's honestly kind of concerning how often it goes off, if that is what it is. I'm not convinced that it isn't actually like what the real sound was, that they just like slightly tweaked in Audacity for the sound effect. Oh, holy shit. We got so much gold this round. I might be able to afford the boat, actually. If I get this much gold, maybe I do hold off on buying the bow, or skip the crossbow and just grind for the bow. I feel like the fall speed of this is worse than real life. Who do we fight? Oh, he's fat. Is that a Cyclops? I think it is. Oh, shit. Huh. I didn't even notice. Oh, we've maxed out agility. Okay, surely this is skeletons. But well, back to lava pits. There's your skeletons. Oh. One shot kill. And they keep adding one more key every level. I don't think that's the kind of difficulty scaling this game needed. I do appreciate the architecture change, though. These are nice. What the fuck is going on in the soundtrack? It's like a weird blow dryer. Or like I swear I've heard it. What did Tesla? Whatever it is, it's not really a sound I associate with skeletons. Where? From where? Uh-oh. Right. Like, you're doing too much. They're so dramatic when they die. Just the way they throw their hands up is, I don't know, it's really funny to me. It's like in death they're suddenly like trying to guilt trip you, like throw their hands up. Oh my goodness, I can't believe you would do that. I was just trying to have a conversation. Trying to see if I could like cancel my lag by jumping, but it doesn't seem like it. No, that's not that. No, I didn't even think about that. Oh, they actually have. Oh. They actually have multiple different death animations, I think. Which is substantially more effort than I expected for this game. So I think the level after this will be able to afford the bow. Actually, never mind. That just gave us 2k. We might be able to get it at the end of this level. So I kind of question, why are we holding our halberd, like, at the blade? Especially since we're using it for stabbing. Like, this is why the range on the halberd is basically the same as the sword. Because our guy doesn't know. You're supposed to hold it a little lower than that. Boss room. Oh, of course, it's all the way over there. This is the real reason I keep prioritizing agility. Because that first level was kind of miserable walking speed. And one more treasure chest? Nope. Maybe the boss of the level will be a haunted Tesla. It was the same room the last guy was in. That's not a skeleton. Ah, damn it. That one I was trying to teabag. Oh my word. 300 gold away. Alright, I guess we start upgrading endurance. Which I've been avoiding because I still swear that in the demo, upgrading endurance made us more resistant to healing items. This is substantially darker, which... Motherfucker, what the fuck? That legitimately scared me. It turned around on this dude, mother... Jeez. I just went off again. Is that a third one? Jeez, those guys are fucking quick. I wonder if they... Okay. I wonder if they, can actually attack in that running animation or not. That guy just literally spawned in front of us. Jeez. Wait. Yep. So 8 health, I think. So that's better than some of the level 1 healing and worse than some of it, so not bad. I'm kind of tempted to just take an intentional death and get the bow and arrow. Yeah, this is... The trend seems to be that every level, the new soundtrack sound will be even louder. Oh, shit. Here somewhere. That would be too easy. Okay, I think they can't actually attack in that running state. Which is very reassuring. The fuck was that noise for? There's like so many extra sounds this time. So the rat boss got its own boss room, I think. And he's behind me. No. Anyways, I was saying the rat boss got its own boss room. And the goblin got its own kind of boss room. And then now we've got 3 in a row that just use the exact same thing. It's like they used up all their creativity on those first 2. Okay. So interestingly, this game has a little bit of auto aim. Keeps taking me by surprise. I think I can stop their charge by just attacking early. Yeah. Just interesting. I was trying to time it so that I stabbed them right as they got up to me, which would mean I could kill them without having to wait for them to do an attack. But I don't think it's gonna work. So check the top corner over here. Oh, that's... I think he just spawned... I think it's the first time I've seen an enemy spawn in a room I've already been in. And I wonder if that's... if he's the one that I missed one time. Or if that's a new thing. Because this was also the first level where we actually saw an enemy spawn on camera. I went the wrong way. Gotta clear this top corner out now so I don't have to do it at the very end of the level. Who these men are. Who hired them? Why are they working for whoever runs this crypt? Also, I bet if we could see our character, they're the exact same model. Oh, this must be the starting room. Provided I don't fuck up the jump for the last key, this level should be pretty much free at this point. Got a whole bunch of health. I think... I feel like they did say that at the Alamo. They were probably not very concerned about jumping for keys. I might have been. There's a couple years of my life I don't remember super well, so I could have stopped by there. So presumably the only thing that could be left is treasure chest, but... Hold on, also we have so much fucking gold now. Oh, forgot to stab you twice. I hate that one new sound is just like a louder version of the gong that announces enemies. I keep thinking there's an enemy on me. And then there's this shit. Okay, we're... See, this one was actually like kind of well timed. Maybe like 6 seconds early. Like it would have been good to play it right here, but you know. Who the fuck? That's almost enough EXP to max out the stats. It is. And now we have... Yeah, he tripped and died. Now we have more EXP than we can do anything with. Oops. Alright. I kind of want to use the rest of my gold to unlock... I guess it's because we should be safe. I'm scared this will, like, lock me out of the halberd. I gotta figure out how the fuck to use a ranged weapon. Oh, okay. That is a really slow weapon switch. What level is this? Is this 6 or 5? Oh, you can't hold the arrow. That's okay. The fuck? I hate when they do that. Oh, we have a limited amount of arrows. I should stop spamming that. Did we get more arrows, or...? Yes. That is 2. That... There were literally more than 2 arrows in the picture. That is at least 4. That's just rude. Still only takes 2 hits. Let's go this way. Shit. Okay, so that sound stayed around. These are new. know, I feel like if you were trying to speedrun this game, you would have to just not attack anything. You'd be playing the whole game with basically no gold. Because you would just run and spam collect keys. And then have to fight the boss with, like, abilities. Not sure how that would go. There might not be one. I'll check in a second. Got lucky there. I don't want to. I mean, technically, if no one runs it, I could just submit this. Oh, what the fuck? Are you fucking kidding? The record is 9 minutes and 28 seconds. That's for, well, with glitches, so there's probably some glitch that breaks things. Glitchless, the record is 25 minutes, which sounds more reasonable. And for 100%, it's 45 minutes. I do kind of want to watch an any percent run and see what it is that's broken that lets them do it in 9 minutes. But I bet, just knowing this kind of game and how it's probably made, I bet it's just clipping through the boss doors. Which I guess if I find the boss door before all the keys, I can try and do that. What the fuck? Okay. I hate that noise. Back up to above max health, please. I don't like about the spiders is their pain animation is not super apparent. So I'm not always sure that I've actually hit them. Oh, that's a corpse. Alright, so that's two things I don't like about the spiders. Their corpses are roughly the same height as their living bodies. And they don't show enough pain. Also, technically the speedrun I looked up was for the original, not the remaster, so there's always a chance that things are patched. I'm not 100% sure that that's what it is, I'm just guessing. There could also be, like if there is some glitch to collect the same key multiple times, that would speed things up a lot. Because there's not really anything that gives you an impact. I think even when enemies hit you, you just stay still, because that's the only other thing I can think of, other than just jumping into it repeatedly. Is having an enemy. Oh, where are you at? Hit you into it, but I don't want to sacrifice the amount of life it would take. Oh wait, Nope. Okay. I think I've seen a couple games where, like, when you pause, you can get pushed forward a couple pixels. We now have more gold than we have any use for in game. That didn't work. I'm gonna try and see if I can, like, pause the game when I pick up a key. But they're surrounded by lava pits of death. I don't know if it's that bad. I mean, these spiders are approaching me. They're like, hey, you don't look like you should be here. And then they try and kill me. Which is like 500% more effective. They're also very strong. What? He just... I wonder if that's... What did he do? I mean, that is like the first glitch we've seen the whole game, so... Oh, I guess I don't really need that. we get locked in. Fuck. This is all auto-tracking. Yeah, like I said, I noticed it with the melee weapons a little bit when I tried to like circle around things. My like crosshairs would like latch on, but it's strong enough that at that distance you just don't even have to try to aim. I'm gonna try the sword just to... Oh, this is the final level. Probably not time to experiment. Alright. Now for the snakes. Back to 2 slashes. Oh, that's fancy. Spike pits. This is also just obnoxious. I have to deal with slow doors every single time. We almost just died. Did they... I think they fired security for this level and replaced them with doors that they left unlocked. That... Nope, nope, there we go. Alright. The fuck? What kind of fucking noise was that? I really should have kept the halberd. I feel like I want that. 0.1 meters. Okay, still fast enough to just double swing. Fuck. How much damage do those do? Probably a lot. Right. That also seems to imply that, like since nothing else had doors, I think the snakes were the only things that, like, were capable of escaping. They kept sneaking out, and so they had to install doors. Which is crazy, considering this is Crypt of the Serpent King. You would think if anyone was going to be loyal, it would be the snakes. Like, even the humans didn't try and get out. I'm not sure if that counts as plot. It's the title of the game. We're just extrapolating the entire plot. I hope so. It's probably gonna be a humanoid reptilian dude, but... Or it'll be great if, like, it turns out the Serpent King isn't... It's like he's not the Serpent King because he is a serpent who is a king. He is just the king of the serpents, which could be literally anybody who conquered them. So it could be like, I don't know, a sheep. I want all the doors open. I'm confused because I feel like that thing took 3 arrows to kill. But the bow has a power of 140, and the sword has a power of 80. Wait, so is that the new lore theory that all of these are queens? It's the Crypt of the Serpent King with his forced polyamory of 20 captive queens. Oh, I just had another theory. I just realized Crypt of the Serpent King might not mean the crypt which belongs to the Serpent King. It might just mean the crypt the Serpent King is buried in. Maybe all of the snakes are trapped because they were loyal to the Serpent King. And it's like a pyramid situation. They were all locked in here with him like you would lock people in with a pharaoh. I wonder if there was any plot in like the description of the game on the store. Cause like whatever the fuck the toilet game was called, like all of its plot was in the store description. I'm also low-key mad about that toilet game because the version on Steam has so many more bugs and you can play the whole game in like 10 minutes. You can just skip the final boss. We might lose this level. How are there still 6 keys? Oh, and we're back down to 7 healing. you not even look at me? Is this a guilt trip thing? It's hoping I will feel too bad to shoot it in the back of the head. So why isn't my crosshair turning red? That was really weird. I mean, it's the only reasonable thing to do when you can't jump over the spike pit. I need to stop finding. We have gotten a lot of use out of it, but I feel like the bow and arrow is screwing me over now because I keep finding arrows and I really need health. Oh, shit. Okay. Lucky this hallway will make up for the fact that I just got bit for no reason. So there's one more room I can check, which I'm gonna do because I really want extra health, just for the off chance that in a surprising, crazy move, the final boss of the game is slightly different than the other 6. Not that I have a lot of faith in that. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. That paid off. Now to go find the Serpent King, or the guy who killed the Serpent King, or whoever the fuck we're fighting now. Who doesn't even get a special boss room. Oh, it is kind of a serpent. trying to break him like we did the other one. Or it got stuck too far away from us. Is that us? Who is this man? Oh wait, or was that the boss of the first level? Did we kill a man in the first level? We might have. I don't remember. I want his axe. Same, that was so exhilarating. 10-10 story. What the fuck is that thing? The polygamist Serpent King who imprisoned 20 wives in his crypt with him, or whatever the fuck we decided on. Oh, got a platinum for that. Shouldn't be surprised. Okay, there was nothing we learned there. What is... Oh, just put us back on the final level. What is... No food. That sucks. I don't I don't wanna... They do so much damage even in casual, I don't wanna know how much damage they do in normal. And like... This game has to be fucking obnoxious on hardcore. I'm never touching hardcore. Because I don't have the patience to play through this again on normal. Well, this is now a game that I've played. I don't know if I think this was better than the toilet game or not. I don't think that'll happen. I can't imagine spending 8 hours on this game. I would, like, rip my eyes out. Alright, well, I'm gonna go play a good game now instead. Raid someone I'm already watching anyways, just because I can. Great, I'm glad I could accomplish some good in the world. By inspiring you to read Snake's Blood. Which is already a phrase I regret ever having heard. Just because... No. It's like I just forgot the word. It's like tentacle shit, but worse because they have heads. And on that thought, I'm getting the fuck out of here.